Has said some crazy things to you, Aquarius. You have the strength, the justice, the Six of Swords, right? This is about how you, Aquarius, people have been saying some crazy things to you, right? You were trying to get to know them, and you found out that they were doing a lot of lying, um, doing a lot of cheating. Some of them could have been cheating on you, right? And you, Aquarius, saw it for what it was, and the Ten of Cups and the Judgment. You, Aquarius, decided that you're going to split. You're done. You don't want anything to do with them, right? Because a lot of you, Aquarius, may not like cheaters in that sense, right? You really don't respect that whole cheating thing. So a lot of you, Aquarius, decided to stay away from them. The strength and the justice represents, well, those people didn't really think that you were actually going to stay away from them. They thought that you were going to be around them for a very long period of time and just accept their cheating, even though they are running roughshod and they're going to do whatever it is that they want. Little did they know that you, Aquarius, you were not really putting up with that, and you decided to leave them alone, because the Six of Swords now really represents how, you saw that they were coming in with their nonsense. You, Aquarius, wanted nothing to do with it. And like I said, the Ten of Cups and the Judgment, you really didn't decide to do anything back to them. You're not really interested in getting revenge. This is very much so about you, Aquarius, deciding that, your life is better off without them, because it's better off, without them, which they are a cheater, right? So you don't want to have a cheater or a perpetual liar that calling themselves being in your corner, calling themselves someone that you essentially associate yourself with, right? Because there's better people out there. So there's no sense in that. And right, and the justice also is about just letting people really deal with their own divisiveness, letting people deal with their own issues by themselves, or at the very least, not with you. And the Knight of Wands now and the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, represents these people think that they didn't care, right? They thought that at first they didn't care at all, right? But as a result, though, they're looking at it like, well, you, Aquarius, are nothing anyway, right? That's how it is that they're trying to play it off. You're nothing anyway, and what do they care for? Why should they care? Here's the problem, though. The problem is that they were thinking that they would go off, right? And the grass would be greener on the other side, but it's not, because the thing is that they have someone else, right? And the Three of Pentacles. They think that the Ace of Pentacles, they think that they're getting an upgrade from you, that they're doing better with the person that they were cheating on you with, right? But the Three of Pentacles, it's actually not really true, because they think that they were getting a better deal from hanging out with the other person, even though they were with you. Through experience, now they're starting to realize that you were actually the better person, because when they had you, they didn't take you seriously, right? They were cheating. They couldn't control themselves. They didn't have very much discipline. But the Three of Pentacles is about, but since that's the case, they got with the other person. And since they got with the other person essentially has been trying to get them to jump through hoops. So all that other person is doing is using them for what your ex-partner can give to them. That's how stupid they are. They went from being in a relationship, or a potential one, with you, where the two of you could have had something good, the two of you could have had something special. But instead of doing that, they're sitting up there wasting their time thinking that you should stick around, right? And it's even a situation where it may have been unfair for you, Aquarius, because they could have been asking for money or gifts and cash and prizes from you, and then giving it to the other person that they're dating. It's a cold world. So the thing is that the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords is about how, like I said, they're paying for it. Literally, and paying for it You know what I mean? They could also be paying for it because they have to jump through all of these hoops to satisfy all of the desires and the dreams of the other person. The other person is wearing them out because of it. And the thing about it is that the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords is about how, don't be surprised if you hear from these people again, right? They come stumbling in, trying to make themselves seem like, you know, they trying to come back to apologize just so that they could bottleneck or use that as a way of getting their foot back in the door, trying to talk to you because you forgive them, right? So now it's like, oh, okay, you forgive me? Oh, okay, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to talk to you. But then you have the Queen of Swords, okay? And the Queen of Swords is about how the Queen of Swords, right, ultimately is about how a lot of you Aquarius have had to learn this lesson that, you know, not everybody is going to be as they seem. You're going to have a lot of people out here who are really faking the funk and not really who they at first act like they are, because so many people, right, have a representative the first time when they meet somebody. They're not, a lot of the times they're not really that way, or better, right? Because a person cannot necessarily be that way because they could be better than what you originally thought. So let's clarify the justice. Let's clarify the justice. Right? So the justice, right? You have the Hierophant, King of Swords. King of Swords is Aquarius in a minor arcana, Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Swords. So again, the Hierophant and the King of Swords is about how you just knew that it's not the best thing for you to try to get revenge. So a lot of you Aquarius just decided to stay away. You're like, you know what? It's not within my best interest to even try to do anything against you. I'm just going to go about my business. So that's what you Aquarius did. And the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is about how, as a result, you know, those people are really stuck holding the bag. They look stupid, you know, because they really look like an idiot after they lied to you, cheated on you, and now they're with this new person that they cheated on you with, right? Or just in general, they may not even be with that specific person, but they could be with somebody else. And the other person is wearing them out. The other person is getting them to jump through hoops, you know? So it's like, look at how stupid they were. You know, they left you when you weren't trying to get them to jump through hoops. And now they got to jump through all these hoops that they don't even like. So what exactly was the point? What were they trying to do in the first place? And like I said, this is what makes them look stupid. Because did they actually think it through? They did, right, to a certain extent, but they thought that they could get away with it. How? I don't know. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. You have the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, the the Page of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups. The Four of Cups and the Three of Cups is about how, you know, they wanted, you Aquarius have to watch out. You Aquarius learned a lesson. Let's do better than this. You Aquarius learned that lesson of when someone is just coming in trying to use you for a quick session. And a lot of you Aquarius, you learn this now. Like, oh, okay, people will try that with you. People will use that and try to make it seem like they're so intelligent and they understand things from your perspective. And, you know, the two of you just match up so well just because a lot of you Aquarius, a lot of y'all look good. So the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups is about, since that's the case, a lot of you Aquarius also learn the lesson of a lot of people coming in with fake smiles. So a lot of you Aquarius, like I said, you're gonna have to listen to the things that they say and watch what they do. So a lot of you Aquarius really have to watch out for that, right? You're gonna really have to watch out for that. You really have to understand that it's way more than the things they do. It's also about what they say. You really want to catch these people slipping so you can catch them on some track record type stuff, because if a person is lying to you, you need to make sure that they are practicing the lie that they told you. And if they don't practice it, then basically it's a lie or something came up. Okay, more than likely it will be a lie, because they will make this into something that occurs a lot, you know. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. The playlist to my other Aquarius videos should be here, somewhere around here. Go ahead, feel free to watch any more of my other Aquarius videos. And that's pretty much it. Peace.